Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll, and today I'm going to come and give you an update on my shop. Oh, have things changed? Lots going on this wet day here, but I want to show it to you. As you can see, the big black desk is out now. We use that, Eric used that as a something to work on. You can see the sawdust on top of it there. But now we're going to go in here. Let's go see what's going on inside the shop here. All right, so lots has changed. So let's see what's happened here. Here we are. Here is my workbench. These are the legs that we bought way long ago. And here is the workbench. It goes all the way around and it ends right there. Now you see there's a leg that doesn't quite match. Well, we undercounted the legs. Nothing we could do about it. We've been trying to find a leg that matches this. I actually went back to the place, it was at Habitat for Humanity where where we bought these. These legs are expensive, and we paid 20 bucks just for each one of them. They go, in my area, about $80 each, and we got them for 20. And we thought we had enough, but it didn't work out that way. But you know what? If I have to buy one at $80, we're fine with that, you know. It's better than buying all these. Now, Steven's area, my son's, this is his area right here. And this here, we've been talking about what we're going to use on the edge here. So let's see if I can get it to do what he did yesterday to show us what we're going to do. This is going to go flush, like, if I can do it with one hand and the camera at the same time. Come on, balance it, Tammy, come on. There we go. No, not like that, this is the wrong way, like this. Okay, this is going to go like that, so we have a nice finish edge. Very nice. Now there is one that cups over even up this way, but I like this better. For some reason, it hits my fancy better. But anyhow, as that may be, he's finished even back here. All this has been finished. Now we were talking about what are we going to do on this plywood. Okay, so he could lay like it's like a plastic that you heat on here, but we're going to go with an enamel paint. I bought my paints up. It's sitting right there. Everything's there. We're going to first put on its primer, and then we're going to paint. Mine's going to be white. My son's will be black. So we've got some more painting to do. Right when I thought painting was done, painting was not done. But anyways, as it may be, yeah, this is quite the difference now. And now we got that desk out of here. I got to go over the middle of my ceiling here. There's some areas in here that need painting that I just couldn't do with that desk sitting here. So now that it's out of the way, we're doing great now. So all this is going to Eric's. This will be out of here too. He said he might slip by tomorrow just to pick this up. So things are changing. Things are coming. So I'm excited about all this. He even said I could move some things in, but I'm not ready for that part. I'm like, no. The next thing I want to do after we're done all this painting in here and everything, the next thing, we're talking about roof next. And I was really wishy-washy, if you want to say that, wishy-washy, over should I get water in here? Should I have a sink put in right here? I love the fact that I got all this cupboard space. But I went, no water. I'm not going to do the water. I'm going to renege on it and not do it. I was talking to Dodie's Dolls and I told her, no, I'm not going to get the water. I can get it later if I want it. But this is my thinking. This gentleman that I have coming in here, he's good with his prices and he's good to work with me. And I don't know if I'm not going to be able to get somebody later just to come in just to put it. I could, I may not. It's hard to get a handyman to come and do small jobs. But this is one big job. And it all wraps in together. You know, doing what he's done in here. All this work he's done in here. Plus the water was part of that. will I get somebody to come in and do one little job? You get pushed to the side all the time because they're going, well, it doesn't pay much. It doesn't do much for me. And they take those bigger jobs, which I understand because that's where they make their money. So while I've got them here, we talked about it yesterday, how much it was going to cost and everything. It's not a real cost factor to me either, but it's nice. I need to know. I need to understand where my budget is going to lie either. You know, I need to know those things, which way I'm going to swing with this, you know, because that is going to be a part of it as well. But I got him right now and I'm going to put it in. So I know I'm back and forth. I've been on a lot of things in here, back and forth, trying to decide what we're going to do, what we're not going to do. Things have changed abruptly to what we began with and where we are now. So it's wonderful to see the changes and to accept where, you know, to renege a little bit and then to come back to it again. So that's part of it. And I'm going with the water. While I got him, and this is all part of the whole picture for him and for me, going to put the water in. End of story about the water. It's going to go in. All right, so now we got that underway. So what's next? I think the roof is going to be next. We're going to get a steel roof put on. I like to get that job done and over with. Get my roof on because my roof is not the best right now. So we need to do that next. And it's going to be a steel roof. So I got lots going on. We're also going to get a machine to go over this floor to help clean it up and get things looking better. So we got a lot of work that way to do. And so that'll be another thing. Before I can even move anything in here, this floor has to be looked after. So we have ideas what we're going to do with it. And we'll go with that right now. So wonderful, wonderful stuff that's happening here. So I love this though. I love the height of this. We'll be sitting on stools. I can stand and I don't have that stoop in my back where I have to bend over. I'm actually working at a level where I can work with my hands like this. I don't have that back stoop. For years I've worked in the hospital where I had to bend a lot. So my lower back has taken a lot of stress of bending in the lower part. And I don't have back issues. But if I keep this up, it's going to become an issue. And anything to relieve that. If I have to sit on a stool, that's fine. I can sit on a stool. If I have to I get to stand as well. And I don't have that bending over effect, which is what I was trying to get away from, where you just stand and do your job, work on your doll. And see, all my equipment can be back here, where my project is right here. So everything back there, everything that I'm working on right here. Reach across, grab it, bring it over to yourself. Store it back here. So you have enough to store, and you have also enough right here to work on, enough space still to work on. And that's why I wanted it so deep. So, wow, I am thrilled. Here's a lot of my shelving. We went out and we emptied out Home Depot on shelving. We took everything they had. My son and I went out on Thursday and we just wiped them out. So, yep, we just brought it all, whatever they had, we brought it home. I got some more over here. Some of that's my son's. And I got my own too. So there's his black plates for his electrical. Right here, what goes over the plugs. We went out and got those. So his will go on his area like that. So that's great. I'm happy with that. So lots going on. I don't know if I needed that many. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and an extra one. Yeah, he only needed 5. But you know what? If one cracks or something, you're glad you got that extra. So anyway, so I thought I'd give you an update of where we are, what's going on, and where we're heading. And a lot going on right now. So exciting, exciting. So stay with me. There's more to come. I know I'm not doing a lot of doll stuff. I missed out on St. Patrick's Day. But my mind is just not there right now. It's just about being in here and getting this ready so that when I come in here, this is what you're going to see, where you're going to be with me. And it won't be in my home no more. It'll be out here. Somebody's on there, you'll know who you are, made a comment about putting, when you enter, you see on the wall here, the broken doll. I'd like to do that, but right in front of me, where we are, is where all my, from right over here, all the way around, is going to be shelves. So the best thing for me to do is wait till it goes up, see if I got a bare wall, and over here is going to be all my clothes. So I don't know what wall I'll be able to put that on. So the best thing I'm going to do is maybe put something out at my front of my door that will be flat against, and that will be able to be hung up or somehow to the left or to the right, and you'll be able to see that there. So a lot going on. Like I say, I've got thinking going on in my head, and what we think today may not be tomorrow, or we even bring it up a little higher tomorrow, maybe down a little lower. Sometimes less is more is great, you know. So you know how it works. So anyways, I'll let you go, and I hope you enjoyed the update. More to come. Thanks again for joining me. Bye-bye.